Welcome back to Excel Tutorials. This is Excel 2. Let's open up an Excel document. Here we have a workbook with fictitious contacts. Let's right-click on the tab, select Rename, change this to Test Contacts. Now we have a workbook with one worksheet named Test Contacts. In the last video we selected a column and dragged it to resize it. Let's right click this column, go to column width and change this to 19 pixels. And we see that some of the text is still encroaching on the next column. So, with the column still selected, we will go up to Wrap Text, and that causes some of the text to go down to a second line. Now, none of the text is encroaching on column B. Let's right-click again, go to Column Width, and change this to our desired size, in this case 18 pixels. In the last video we selected a column, we went to Format, and we went to Auto Fit Column Width to make the column the same size as our text. In this video we will select all of these columns all the way up to L, use the same command, Auto Fit Column Width, and now all of the columns we selected are auto fit. In the last video we deleted columns. In this video, we will also look at deleting cells. We use the delete command and the cell is deleted and all these move over, but they are no longer lined up. So we'll use the undo command. We'll go back and select the column instead, use the same command, and we'll delete the column. In the last video, we learned how to use the fill handle on selected cells. In this case, we'll select all of these cells. We'll go to the fill handle. We'll drag it all the way down to row 15. And now all of the cells are populated down to row 15. If we go down here, we see we have autofill options. So we will select this. Fill series is selected. Because Fill Series is selected, Categories counts up from 100 to 113 on row 15. And Distribution Lists counts up from ABB 200 to ABB 213 on row 15. If we select Copy Cells, the exact copy of the first cell copies all the way down to row 15. If we go back to autofill options and we go back to fill series, we see that it counts up. Let's select fill formatting only. Fill formatting only fills only the formatting of the cell. So all of the cells are empty because there is no formatting to copy. Let's go to fill without formatting. We can see that it counts up again from 100 to 113. In this case we can use fill series or fill series without formatting. The results are the same because there was no formatting. Now let's carry on and learn about formatting cells. Okay, let's delete some of these cells. We'll select these, click the delete command. Now we can put some formatting into these cells. We will use the fill color, dark blue, text color, white. We'll use a fill handle again. Go down to our fill options, and fill series is selected. With fill series, formatting is copied, which is the color blue, and the series counts from 100 to 113. If we select formatting only the color blue is copied. If we select fill without formatting, the series is copied from 100 to 113, but not the formatting of the color blue. So that is the autofill options. Let's do Control Z, Control Z again, Control Z again, Control Z again. Control Z and the undo arrow are the same. So let's do some more formatting. We need to put in a title, but there's no room because the first row is occupied, so we need to insert another row. We will select row 1, choose the insert command, and now we have a row to insert our title. We can double click the box or go to the formula bar to type in our title. Test contacts. We want our title to be centered over this page, so we'll select all of our cells above our information, and we will use the merge and center command. Now our title is merged and centered above our information. We will click the font size, choose 28. We will choose our font color as dark blue. We will choose our fill color as orange. We will make our text bold. Now we need to remove some rows that are in between other rows that we still want. So we select the first row that we don't want. We press the Control key and select the remaining rows that we don't want. And then we used the delete command. And now we can get rid of some columns that we don't want. Select column B and C and press the delete command. Under the category column, we want to change our numbers. So we will select our numbers. Go up to the drop-down list under numbers and pick currency. So now the numbers under the category column have the formatting of currency. Now I want to format the color of these cells. We'll pick a lighter color, light yellow. Now we will select all of the cells and use the border command. We can have all borders, outside borders, thick borders. In this case, we'll pick all borders. And now we have our test contacts formatted. This is the end of Excel Tutorial 2. Please check back often for more Excel tutorials. And thanks for watching.